Okay, hello and welcome everybody. This is Dr. Destiny here, ready to cure you of all your Destiny addictions. So in today's video, we'll be covering the Deirdre's Retort, which is the Iron Banner shotgun that you get from last 2 weeks ago. I'll be covering obviously what guns it's similar to, and obviously what stats you get, what perks, etc, etc. Apologise for the gameplay in the background that you'll see. I use the shotgun. Probably get about 6 kills, I'd say, throughout the whole map. Most of the kills are with my primary, using Fawn. I was in Rumble, probably took me about 3 matches to get this gameplay, and most people I was facing were using Fawn. So fortunately, I was like, okay, sod it, I'm going to use it as well. I'll be doing a separate video about how, obviously, Year 1 weapons, exotics and legendaries are still quite viable in Crucible. I'll be doing a separate video for that. As you can see, I'll be using Fawn, Deirdre's Retort, because obviously that's what the video is about, and then Yolda's Hammer, which is again an Iron Banner heavy machine gun from Year 1. So it shows you these things are still viable in normal Crucible, obviously not in Iron Banner and Trials of Osiris. Anyways, enough of that. We'll be obviously covering Deirdre's Retort in this video, and what type of weapons it's similar to, shotgun wise. I'd say the one that is probably nearest to it is Found Verdict, and during Year 1, that's all I ever used to do. I used to blink shotgun everyone with Found Verdict, Auto Price with the Auto Rifle, Serious Regime, it used to be another key one, and then the Deviant Gravity, which is the heavy machine gun. Obviously that's never really changed, there's just different variations of these weapons, etc, etc. And Zombie Apocalypse is another one for heavy machine gun. But anyways, it's very similar to, as you can see right now, it's very similar to stuff like Found Verdict. It's got full auto on it and it's quite fast fire rate. The range is not amazing compared to obviously the kings of the Crucible at the moment. It's just Conspiracy Theory D. So bear in mind it's not going to like one-shot people from stupid ranges, which you shouldn't do. And obviously the other one, which is a culprit for it, especially in normal Crucible, is the Sniper Rifle Fellwinter's Lyre, aka shotgun, but it's basically Sniper Rifle. So it's never going to beat that. But for the people who like to do one shot, doesn't kill the enemy, and then a melee, which is what I used to do, blink, shotgun, melee, pretty standard procedure. It's a very, very good shotgun. This is the playstyle that I've always liked within shotguns. I don't really like the ones one tap kill from like stupid range. I feel like I cheat the opponent by doing stuff like that. I'll use it if it's the current meta that keeps killing me, but you know that's only a response to what's being used against you, aka using Fawn against Fawn or Red Death to counter Fawn, etc, etc. Which I would have thought by now the years of Fawn still being in the meta is unfortunate that it's come back. So unfortunately it has, but hey ho, that's how it goes. So obviously it's similar to stuff like Patch A and other shotguns which are Year 2 versions, but I'll say Found Verdict. Found Verdict is actually better stat wise compared to this, but obviously if you get the right perks of it, then obviously you do alright with it. So let's go over what ones we've got. The ones you get with standard from the rank 5 from Iron Banner we had last time, you get full auto, fitted stock, quick draw or flared magwell, or you get replenish as the other perk to go with it. Replenish is not that great, obviously when you use your super you replenish the ammunition in your shotgun, not the best thing ever. Quick draw, flared magwell, obviously for this type of shotgun build you want to be going quite fast. This is more of a shotgun that you could clear rooms with. If there's 2 enemies you flank, bam bam you can shoot them, compared to Conspiracy Theory D you kill one and you got to wait for the slow rate of fire to kick in to get the next shot. So you're not always guaranteed to clear a room, where I could one shot kill one guy, shoot the other guy and not kill him, but take a 3/4 of his health down and your shield and then melee him, and that's the second guy who's obviously gone. But we're going to be going over the stat lines and then I'll be going over the perks. So the rate of fire for this is 14, the impact is 61, so it's still quite high anyways, but obviously does less damage compared to the big hitters out there. Range is 17, obviously very depleted, but for a shotgun you don't expect it to be stupid range anyways, but still pretty good. Stability 36, but so with it being semi-decent compared to some shotguns, you can kind of get perks which reduce the stability but increase the range, because obviously that's the thing you're really going to be looking for your god tiers Deirdre's Retorts. Reload is 23. Secondary stats is aim assist is 40, which is actually quite high, especially for a shotgun. Equip speed 36, still quite high, and recall direction at 78, and then zoom is 12. So let's go over what we've got here. So for the first line you can either get Smooth Ballistics, Smart Drift Control, Linear Compensator, which obviously boosts the range, increase recoil, more predictable recoil, etc, etc. You can have Field Choke, Acrylized Ballistics, CQP Ballistics. I'll say you either want Field Choke or Acrylized Ballistics, because obviously you can increase more range in the impact and increase the recoil. The other ones are probably not that good. They're the two I'd go for on that tier. It'd be Field Choke and Acrylized Ballistics if you can. You can also get Aggressive Ballistics or Soft Ballistics. These obviously unlock the higher you are on the XP from Iron Banner, so you can get these as random rewards from the end of the games. That'd be the stuff you'd go for, or you'd get. Now we've got the first tier that you can actually get for these ones. Obviously this one we've got full auto, so ideally you would either keep that, but if you wanted to go for a standard normalised shotgun, like one shot kill type of thing, you'd obviously be going for Rangefinder is a key one. Battle Runner's pretty good as well, because obviously you get grant a brief boost to the sprint's top speed, depending on what kind of build you're going for. Crowd Control potentially, kills weapon grants bonus damage for a short time, but again that's maybe if you had full auto is the other one. Rescue Mag, chance to refill the weapons magazine when critically wounded. And the rest are just obviously army of one, standard things if you get assist and stuff, life support. Kill this weapon will critically wounded have a chance to start regenerating health. Not the best things ever, but I'd say top tier, which is what we got already, full auto. Rangefinder is a given for any shotgun, and then Crowd Control, Battle Runner. Also for the second one we've got, obviously like I said earlier, you got lightweight, fitted stock, and I forget what the other one was now, from previously what you get with the Iron Banner rolls. But you can get high caliber rounds, lightweight, fitted stock. Fitted stock obviously increased weapon stability, always going to be good for a shotgun. The one you do want to get though is obviously rifled barrel, that's a given. Again, increased range, but you have slow reload. Reload is actually pretty quick, well semi-quick on this one anyways. Reinforced barrel as well, rifle barrel or reinforced barrel, which increases range and reduces stability, because the stability is quite high on this gun anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. You don't really want stuff like small bore, even though it increases range and stability is slower, you reload and reduce the magazine size, and you obviously want as many bullets as you possibly can get, even though special ammo is quite you get a lot of it, just to say the least, in Crucible. And then obviously for the last perk, we get, with the standard roll that you get replenished, so this weapons magazine will be refilled when you unleash your super. But I would say the best one you could probably get for this one is performance bonus. Kills this weapon have the chance to grant bonus reserve ammo. Final round, the last round of magazine deals bonus damage. Again, that's more for a sniper, but you know, it works pretty well compared to the other things, other perks you get, like danger close, which I think I've actually got on my second Deirdre's Retort. So weapon gains increased reload and handy when two or more enemies are in the close proximity. You know, that's a pretty good one, especially if you're going to be using quite a few bullets. Underdog, this weapon gains a boost to range and handling when health is low. That's not too bad either. Last Resort, which is obviously the ones you get with all the Trials of Osiris gear. But I'll say overall, final round performance bonus for the end perk for that. Overall, a pretty good solid shotgun. I quite enjoy it. It's very similar to Found Verdict, even though Found Verdict is better stat wise, but maybe not perk wise. But if you manage to get the god tier rolls with it, then obviously, you know, roll with it. Try something different. Don't fall into the camp of using just Conspiracy Theory D and the other stupid shotguns out there. You know, it's pretty viable, solid playstyle. Obviously, some people don't like blink shotgunning, but if I do it, I prefer it with the full auto ones compared to the single shot ones, because at least I'm not cheating people completely of their death. But anyways, guys, obviously, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button if you liked what you've seen, and for the breakdown of this weapon. Like I said, apologies for not having too many kills with the Deirdre's Retort in the background, mostly Fawn, I do apologise, but it was hard to get some gameplay footage of it. But anyways, give the video a like, and then obviously tell me what you think of this weapon and what rolls you've got with it, because obviously this is just the standard Iron Banner one. I didn't manage to get I didn't get any decent roll ones, so maybe next time I might get a god tier one. But I'll let the footage play out in the background into the end screen, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.
Gained the lead. You can fight by my side anytime, Guardian.